You are in a dome-shaped room. Almost has sort of an Epcot ball feel to it, if you can imagine what the interior of the Epcot ball... Do they ever let people inside that thing?
Yes.
Okay, well, imagine that.
Is that where Figment lives?
No, he lives in the world of imagination with Dreamcatcher.
Get your shit together, Clint.
Hey, guys, guess what? This is the world of imagination. You're in...
So suck it.
One of the Gerblins you
That's
killed.
a weird reaction to being in the world of imagination. But all right.
World of imagination.
Suck it.
You realize that you have emerged onto sort of a landing platform.
Does there appear to be like a gift shop or like some kind of like restaurants in the terminal?
No, you think
anything like
maybe there's another dome with a gift shop in it.
So like Dome B is where like Delta...
Maybe there's a dome beta, and that's where the Chili's to go is.
Chili's to go is the words I was about to say with my mouth, and you said them, and I hate you.
It's the only other restaurant other than Cinnabon that exists in every airport.
Sometimes there's Max and Irma's.
That's true.
In an airport?
Okay.
I've never seen that.
Fantasy time.
Fantasy
Max and Irma's.
I need a
Magical Max. Miracle Max and Irma's.
Maxith and Irma if ye old Max's and Irma's tavern.
Apothecary. Okay. The more you look around, the more you get a little lightheaded.
We did survive the explosion in Fandolin, right? Like, this isn't heaven, right?
Yeah, Roma Downey reaches over and says, surprise.
Griffin's like the creators of Lost. We immediately guessed this was purgatory, and now he's trying to cover it up by creating some other BS scenario about why it's not purgatory.
But spoiler alert, it's purgatory.
It is. Wait to the end. It is.
You guys should drink this. It's trust me. Trust me.
I'll take it.
Oh, okay.
I'll take it.
Yep.
I hope this is Go-Gurt.
It's not. It's brandy, but it'll.
I tried it, and it is Go-Gurt. It's a character choice I'm making. It's definitely Go-Gurt.
Okay, but
see, Taco tastes Go-Gurt whenever he drinks libations.
Everything Taco drinks magically transmogrifies. That was the first spell Taco ever cast, and now it's a terrible curse.
And I can't get it.
It's a Sisyphean curse. He thought it was going to be a 24/7 Go-Gurt party, but no, he's kind of like mad scurvy. Okay, so you...
No, I don't, because it's key lime Go-Gurt. So that's fine.
Read
On
a
the
book,
scurvy
Griffin.
front, I'm cool. Read a book.
I take a swig. It's delicious.
That is delicious brandy. That's from my hometown of Brandy Buck.
I'm really glad you're not from Fandolin.
Why is that? I got an uncle in Fandolin. Were you just there?
Correction, darling. You had an uncle in Fandolin.
Oh,
He was probably away on business. He's probably fine.
well, I didn't. He wasn't like my favorite uncle or anything, but
Good news.
okay.
Yeah. Just check with the executor of his will. Just saying.
No, the executive's dead too.
Taco, use your ways.
Oh.
Get some information.
Sorry, my name is Avi.
Yeah, well, there you have it. He wasn't going to say that, and I made him say that.
Offie?
Avi, AVI. It's actually a very, very common name in Brandy Buck. I think Brandy Buck might be a Lord of the Rings thing, but here we are. It's the best grass. That's it. That's all there is to it.
That explains Avi's demeanor in there.
I reached... It's not... You're not walking on
We walk into a
gauze.
field of weed.
A lot of glass up here. You get the impression that these people are into glass, and they're into...
And grass.
Glass, grass, and ass. Nobody rides on
Everybody
this.
has a great, amazing ass.
Nobody rides for free.
Everybody's ass is amazing, but
Top notch.
Top notch. stuff.
Do I feel like my ass is better since I've been
No, you
here?
actually feel worse about sort of your ass. Like, you don't feel great about it to standard. Your standard state is, your baseline is not like super proud of your own butt.
Listen, if I don't tell you there's Go-Gurt in your flask, you don't tell me how I feel about my hind end, okay?
All right,
Let's just have some boundaries.
That's a fine agreement. If his voice didn't give it away, this is not what you would typically call a happy person.
I tickle him.
Okay. Stop.
Can we have him sound like Michael Bolton?
This is what he sounds. That's what Michael Bolton sounds like when he talks.
That's what
I
I thought.
You don't hear it because he's always singing. If Michael,
Tickle him again.
stop it, seriously.
He pees a little bit.
No, I don't.
May I ask your name? Garbard?
Nailed it.
It's Victor Garber.
I put my hand on his shoulder and say, "We know who you are,
Don't
Frank."
fucking tickle me again, man. I'm like an adult man, and you're an adult man.
I tickle him.
Stop it. He starts to play a song that is, in fact, the most goddamn gorgeous piece of music the three of you have ever heard. Taco, even you, an imbecile, can recognize the beauty of the tune that this sad bard is playing for you. He is the most incredible musician any of you have ever heard. You can make a check to see if you're moved to tears, but it's going to be a really...
is because it's one of my personality traits.
Is that he's...
8.
He cries 8. Yeah, you're crying. Merle, 6, crying even harder than Taco. And Magnus,
snot bubbles. I got snot bubbles.
You're crying harder. Travis, Magnus, you're just wailing and gnashing. You're just slamming yourself against the side of this elevator. Just, and he stopped.
Can I roll to see if the irony of us hearing the most beautiful music ever in an elevator dawns on me?
Suddenly, you hear from the fantasy elevator, "Bing bong," and the doors slide open. He says, "Well,
thank God." He
says, "First floor, menswear." Just kidding, and he walks out.
Here's the thing, you guys. So basically, what's going on is, and in the cave, when we were looking for the, she was explaining that. So basically, what's going on is...
Well, this is just annoying now. I drink the vial.
All right. Does he stand there stupefied for a minute?
Well, you should drink.
All right. I look around. I don't see the lady carrying the log or Bob. I drink the damn vial.
You pound it. The two of you pound it. And then you get the same exact description that I just gave Travis, which I will...
I peed my pants.
Which I will explain during this commercial break, so I don't have to do it. That was note for note the same shit. I just crushed it. Great memory, Griffin.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm back. What now?
I'm going to lose my mind.
Dad had to step out to take a call.
I'm sorry. What'd you say? I'm kidding.
Oh my God, I was about to cancel. Thank you all for listening. We are all on equal knowledge footing.
Guys, I don't think that was Go-Gurt.
It was a new revelation flavored Go-Gurt.
Relevation is good.
Every time I eat Go-Gurt, it's a revelation. That's not a word. I said your dumb word.
Yeah.
With all those memories that came back.
Yes.
Is there any chance that the memory of shredded lettuce came back?
Did I remember shredded lettuce or chopped tomatoes?
Come on, give us a little something.
Pico.
Let me think. Taco, you hearken back to a time where you were working on your grandpa's farm. And, you were the tender age of 65 years old. And
I was on Tinder.
You were on Tinder, and you weren't paying attention to your farmly chores, and you were beating some milk that you got out of a fantasy cow. You were whipping it, trying to form some sort of cream, and your grandpa, Tostada, walks out and says, "Taco, what are you doing? You've been whipping that cream so long in the hot sun it done turned sour." So that is that memory sticks out in your mind. It's very poignant. And you feel like perhaps the grand eldritch mystery has revealed a bit of itself to you once again.
I just say out loud after I drink the first words out of my mouth after I drink the vial are sour cream.
You remember a war, a great and terrible war where all of your friends died. And the first words out of your mouth.
I rush to grab my book, which, as you'll all remember, is a copy of Uncle John's Elven Bathroom Reader that I've been writing the margins of, and I scribble down sour cream.
That's your spell. Your spell book is an Uncle John's Bathroom Reader.
Uncle John's Elven Bathroom Reader.
Well, how is it different from the human variation?
There's pictures of leaves around the edges.
Okay. Welcome to the club, I guess. Thanks for taking the red pill, right?
What?
Never mind. So yeah,
we instantly remember the Matrix.
Yeah.
You remember the first one. You don't want to remember the second and third.
Okay, well, I clearly recognize this is a special thing. Magnus bows before it, just out of deference and respect.
And Johan says, What are you doing?
Bowing to your weird jellyfish god.
Are you bowing? We call it the void fish. I mean, it's probably not its real name.
Did you guys take a long time to come up with that one?
I actually spun that one just sort of straight off the dome, and it just kind of
Is it
stuck.
because it's been voiding into that water we just drank?
Aside from letting people drink its poop, what service is it providing? What does it do?
Hold on. It might be its pee.
Okay. Aside from letting people drink its waste.
It's not all pee. There's water and stuff in there too. It's not just floating around in its own way. Look at this beautiful goddamn jellyfish. You think this thing's just some sort of poop weirdo?
Who's in charge here?
That's the director. Now that you guys have been inoculated, she'll probably want to see you.
Could you take us to her?
I'm not like the valet here. I'm the gamekeeper. But
I slip him $5.
Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, wow, $5 whole dollars.
Can I just double check on Travis inventing paper currency?
Hey, put that in the little chute there.
They're actually
yeah.
they're actually Magnus bucks. It's a special
Good
currency
at
that
any Magnus location.
He points you towards the door and says, "That way. There you go."
I tickle him.
Oh God! He doesn't let you. He actually slaps your hand out of the way with a very deft strike.
But we both have kind of a winking that was good. Remember that when we did that before? Because we remember now.
It wasn't nice to meet you. I take that one back. You two are cool though.
I slip him another $5.
Thank you. What can I spend these on though?
Magnus merchandise,
Chuck E.
the
Cheese.
Magnus experience.
What's that?
What's the Magnus experience?
Yeah, walk me through it step by step.
Well, basically, you go through this animatronic house that's set up, and you get to feel what it's like to have a day in the life of Magnus.
Like Dolly Parton's at Dollywood.
Exactly.
Travel to the Appalachian home in which she learned her craft.
It's narrated by Hal Holbrook.
Elevator closes, sending you upward back onto the campus.
And I think it's a relevator.
Oh, you're the worst. You fuck up once. I talk for 4 hours when we do these things, and you fuck up one word, and all of a sudden, Griffin's the asshole. Okay. Thanks for the support, Dad, in front of our millions of fans, my dad.
I'll be here all week.